Well, I don't think I've brought you in here before. This is Drift in Rugby, Daventry, where the bottom of the M6, the beginning of the M6 is. We go up the M1 and M6, and it's called Drift. It's the rail port in Drift, this is. And I don't think I've brought you here before. We've just got a queue now to get around here to go and do your paperwork, to get one box off, one box on, take an empty one off. This is, we don't come here very often. It's a bit, it's the edge of our patch, as you might say, yeah. Down to the right, to the very bottom, she said, and then come back up to the middle with a load of Coscon boxes. Down to the right, to the very bottom. Okay. The bottom. The very bottom, and then come halfway up by a load of Costco boxes. Very bottom. Down to the very bottom. Follow the fence. Down to the very bottom, she said. That looks there. Then come back up the middle somewhere. Down here. Where is back up the middle? They look like the machines are waiting. Down to the very bottom. Here we go here. Resume that says. Yeah, what? The bit that you like might be right. Turn around then. Let's go here. Let's go there then. He was talking to his mate. Lovely. He was talking to his mate, so anyway, come back up to the middle apparently. I think I've seen the middle. That's that box off. Okay. Then they said come back up through the middle. Yeah, it's not very one way. Trucks like to operate in one way, don't they? Trucks like to follow each other. That's the nature of trucks. Come up the middle, buy some Coscon boxes or something. So where is the middle? Where is the middle? I thought a load of Coscon boxes. Back up the middle by a load of Costco boxes. That's there. That's the railway there. Shall we go here? The instructions are as clear as mud. here. He's going to dig a box out, hold on. Let me go down. He says, go down here, he says. Foscon boxes. I think there was a middle up there as well. I'm gonna try. Yeah. I'm gonna sit here. You give me a bib bib bib, so there's a good chance to stop here. He's coming towards me. Oh, is he coming towards me to tell me off? Oh, this is my box. Go forward a bit. Yeah, stop there. Right. They found me. Get this box on, here it comes. Near the hydraulic stitching, it might be a heavy one. Oh yeah, that's a heavy one. Oh, lovely, let's go and check it. Thank you. Let's get out of here now then. Which way is out? I'm going to go over there, out. Out of the way out. Follow this wall back up. Let's go out, yeah. Oh, so the instructions are as clear as mud. Anyway, at least we've got the box and we're on our way. So we'll go over here out the way, we'll lock our box on and we'll make sure it's the box we're supposed to have. Just check the number on it and then we'll be on our way. So, we've checked it's the right number, we've made sure it's sealed, we've made sure it's locked on. All we got to do is get out of here now. How do we get out? Oh, I think he's in our way to get out, you know. Is he? Where's he going? Come on. Wait for him to go. We can follow him out. Is he going to go? Is he going to go? Come on, mate. Yeah. Good lad. Is he gonna spin it round through this? Through there? Yeah, he stopped a bit too far up, didn't he? Yeah, I thought that was the out gate. Yeah. We'll go out that way, right. Oh, and they're going out. Yeah, let him go out. Take my hazard off. Because all I want to know is a box number, is it sealed, and an address. That's all I want to know. That's all I need to know. Yeah. Let's put the axle down. Let's get out of the gateway. Lovely, lovely jubbly. Nice and steady. Because you know your cameras and computers and scanning and all that. It's gone all electronic. It used to be a man on everything. It used to be a woman in a window or a man behind a box. All that's gone now. It's all computers and machines and you know and all that. Right, catch you in a minute. There's a funny one-way system coming. I've seen it on the map, but I don't know what it is. We're sort of going to go around it. It's like a roundabout thing. I don't know what the hell it is. Let's have a look. Do we have to go in and around here? Yeah. So straight on the left is going to do. This is some sort of huge roundabout. Yeah, that don't affect us. We can go this way, can't we? Yeah. I think we're going down here. Sat-nav says we're going down here. Let's keep out the bus lane. It's that time of day, isn't it? Flashed by a camera. So we're going around here and left again, I think. No, right. So it's come back on yourself. So where do we want to go? Go down a little further, I think. Yeah, go straight on. We're in the wrong lane. We're in the wrong lane. Yeah, we're in the wrong lane. Come back on ourselves. Go down here and come back. And go in that way, apparently. The trouble is, they don't give you enough room to swing or change lanes. And I'm lost as well as, you know what I mean? So all you got to do is just check everything and do your moves deliberately. Don't do anything quick. Don't catch anyone out. Get ready for someone not watching what you're doing. But I am now officially lost. Well, lost in the I can see where I'm supposed to be, but I don't know how to get there. I'm not really sure of the road systems. We just sort of go with the flow. Go down into one lane here, yeah. And it looks like we do some sort of a U-turn here. We're meant to be going, I can see something there. So I can see sort of industrial units, whatever, should be on our right. So where we're going should be here on our right. But I can't see a name. I can just see buildings. And I can see that truck turning right ahead of us. So we got to go right and right here then. Okay, yeah, I can see that we're turning into an industrial area. So, yeah, I'm not too worried. It's not like we're turning into a residential area. Right, catch you in a minute. Do you want to come around these lights with me? Come on. Railings. Oh, that's the thing, see? Bloody railings! You just got to watch at least. If there's no railings, well, fine. If you do a mistake, you run over the curb. But when there's railings, you haven't got that luxury. So you've got to make sure you don't catch the railings. Come on, nice and steady. Nice and steady. It looks like we're going right again here. Right in here. Where we want to be. Some sort of road to an estate or something. Yeah. Come on, stay back. Good lad. You see me coming. Good boy. Thank you. Thank you, mate. You might be a class 1 driver one day. Right. We've got it. We've got it. How do we get in? Do we go in and spin, or do we back in from the road? No, I reckon we go in here and spin round there. Yeah. Then face back out again. Let's go in this gateway. Oof. Come on. Let's go in this gateway, see what happens. Will we fit? Only just. We'll be able to. I reckon we're going to be to that gate, I reckon. Come back out again. Come on. I reckon we're back in this gate. Let me go and see someone. I was gonna spin round and go out, but I'm not going to take that risk. No need to. So where we want to go is across the road. So let's get our arse in this corner and then head out the gate. I know where I want to go, so I'm okay. We need to go back out that gate and across the road at half on the pavement. Now, just make sure I want the trailer over here. Yeah. And that lady walked by. And we want to go where that lady is. I'm going to put the arse of the truck there. This could be an all-day job. It feels very heavy, and it's coming out the back of a door. No equipment. Let's have a look. Is it on pallets or is it handball? Right, let's get halfway on the pavement. That'll be fine. Let's back up a bit. Let's get straight. Come on. Put the trailer straight. That'll do fine. There's enough room for someone to walk by. Let's go back now. Halfway on, halfway off. Needs to be pointing the right way. I think there's a boxing academy or something, so he wants it about halfway, so I'm guessing that will do. That will do. Oh, he's got my note. Right. Let's find out what's in the back. Stuff's going in that building. They're going to take it out of the container there. I'm half on, half off the pavement. I'm on double yellows. But what can you do? These people are entitled to their delivery. And it's not a case you can put it on a trolley and walk around the corner. That's just the way it is. Sometimes you have to do what it takes to get the job done. And okay, I'm on double yellows. I know I'm on an industrial estate, but they're entitled to get their stuff into their place, aren't they? Yeah. 9 o'clock booking. Yeah. We're here at 8:46. Good timing today, good timing. Let's have a look then. Is it going to be a good or a bad one? Is it going to take all day or is it just a 5-minute job?
Should I take a couple of hours out of it?
Just careful. She's had a rough journey.
A couple of immigrants jump out.
Oh, not bad pallets. You'll just be pumping them to the back, won't you?
Yeah.
Oh, it could be worse. Could be handball and packed right to the back door. So we're back to this. I know where we're going. Do you know when you know where you're going and you think, how the hell am I going to get there from here? Took a bit of thinking. Anyway, I'm quite happy. But how do we deal with this roundabout now? I think we need to be over here actually. Yeah. Give a nice long signal. Just go this way. Yeah. And then I think we go around here. Let's not block that box junction. It's yellow, right? Because that's what happens a lot. Block the down roundabout so the rest of the road can't work. But anyway, as it turns out, I think we negotiated this funny roundabout thing. quite easily, as it turns out. So, we're in Pirelli in Burton. It's a one-way system. I've done plenty of deliveries here. The actual rubber for the tyres, or parts of the rubber for the tyres, whatever it is. But I've never done a collection. So that's something different. It's a one-way system. One way in, one way out. So I don't think you'll see much. No. You can go 10-mile-an-hour limit. The office is all the way around the other side. Yeah, this time of year, trailers cast the bushes. Yeah, that trailer caught some green stuff. Oh, I wonder if we're going in there. Oh, we may be. We may be. You know them bays that there's high sides on. We might be going there. Well, the bloke said report to this office round here. So there is another office. There is an office round here. There is an office here, look. It's Waiting Square. Now where we're going to go, there's a truck behind me going to come, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to tuck myself in front of this truck on the bay. Just basically get out of this guy's way. Will you pass me there? Are you going to pass me? No? Yeah, maybe, yeah. Let him go past me. And we'll tick over here in the corner. So if there's somebody going past, we won't be in their way. You know, put our ass over here, I think. Just whilst we go and see this bloke. We'll hide here for a moment. If someone wants to pass as they can. So, this, I think I've been before. He said to me, right, you're early, but you can go and set yourself up. Bay 2, he said it's an absolute B to get onto. Yeah, and watch the skip, he says to me. So let's go and have a look. It's supposed to be an absolute B of a bay to get into. And watch the skip. So that means skip blindside by the sounds of things. Just go steady. Be aware. Let's go around there and have a look then. Over the humpity bumpity. It's a one-way system. It is where we thought it was. But do you know that indoor internal, there's a trailer on Bay 4, that internal is Bay 3, we want Bay 2. And although I like a mid-lift, this is where a tag would have come in handy. If I had a tag axle, you know where you lift up the back? That makes them turn a lot better when they're empty. But I do prefer a mid-lift and a mid-steer because I've got a twin steer on, haven't I? So I've got some control if I blow a tyre, blow a front tyre. Them tag axles are a nightmare if you blow a front tyre on them. So I'd always prefer a mid-lift, a mid-steering lift. But we're slightly longer turning, so we can't turn quite so tight. So let's go and have a look, shall we? Let's go and have a look. Come on, Mr. Security Man, wakey wakey. Thank you. Might if I can. I'll probably put you on the wall. Now I know you're watching me. Right. Going back around now, aren't we? Where we came in this way. Go back around. If there's no much traffic coming and going, we'll put you on the wall. And we'll have an attempt. What, 5 times? How many shunts have I got? 5 shunts? Shall we count them? Or shall we have more than 5 shunts? What allowance are you going to give me? Give me an allowance of... I've been off a bit, haven't I? I'm out of practice. Alright, give me an allowance of 6 shunts. Let's see if we can get onto this bay without totally embarrassing ourselves. And we'll get bay 6 shunts. Skip, so maybe I can put you on the skip so that if you fall off the skip, you know I've hit you. What a stupid place to put a skip. Watch, here we are, bay 2, watch out for the skip, he said. Bay 2. And concrete blocks down there, look, so you can wipe your nose on it. Bay 1, bay 2, oh, it doesn't look that bad. It's to get on it squarely. What's he doing? Is he coming or going? I think he's going in. Yeah, he's going in. I'm going to put you maybe on them concrete posts. Yeah, the skip and the concrete posts. And they're going to help us. And we've got the yellow bars, haven't we? Ooh. That's where we're going, bay 2 here. Let's set ourselves up. Let's put you somewhere then. Come on, where are we going to put you? We're going to sit you there. Oh yeah, you'll sit there quite nicely. You see the bay, you won't see the bay there. Gonna try and put you there. No, no good there. No good there. What if I leave you there? Right. I'll leave you there, try not to fall over. There you are, I'll put you there, lean you up against the stone. I should see something anyway. Hey, that didn't look too bad. I'm fairly square on. All I'm going to do is lower the back and back on. I'm fairly straight. And there was the skip. In this particular day, well, it didn't give me too much trouble. But I'm not sure if I'm really straight onto the bay. We'll have a look now. But I think we're all right. Hey, not bad. Could be worse. Bananas are all right. You can catch your mud guards on them, or you can rub your tyre off. These are what you've got to watch out for. These bleeders. They've had a few. I'll send a few sets of lights. They've had a few sets of lights and a few bit of mangling. And again, look, if you're off, this will catch you. You want to land on these bumpers. You want to miss these. Yeah, it's looking fairly straight. Well, you know, a Reggie straight. So you were sitting on them bits of concrete there. If we come again, maybe I'll put you on the skip. That's the skip. You've got to get your nose around, but you've got to enter those bananas straight on either side of you. See the bananas on the side of the trailer and the wheels? So you've sort of got to be straight by the end of the bananas, which then shortens this gap up here. And it's your nose that's coming around. But for a change, that skip sometimes is in a bit of an odd spot. If the bloke's in a hurry, drops it off or something. He's been kind to us and pushed it that way a little bit. Yeah. So, you expect the worst and the best happens. What did you think? Should I have done it in one?